Welcome to Buzzmas Day 4. Coming up for you, a new bus with a view. Of course I'm talking about this Mercedes Citaro. We go for a ride from Crewe to Newcastle under Lyme, and we have a good time. We then do the round trip back, and of course we go into the nighttime black. So, let's mingle and jingle on, as we hit the road, on this very festive Wednesday afternoon.
Welcome aboard, and thanks for travelling with us. This is Service 85 to Newcastle.
Welcome to Crewe Bus Station, and welcome on board this new Mercedes Citaro. This one was BJ15BEU, fleet numbered 813, running between Nantwich and Newcastle under Lyme this afternoon. Starting with a look around this bus then, here's a view of what the inside looked like. This was very spacious, light and comfortable. Time for a look at today's facilities then. Here you are provided with USB charging, with 2 between each seat, and I did do a quick test of the chargers, can say they worked well and were pretty quick actually, a good solid 10 out of 10 for that. The seats were a bit of a letdown, a bit slidey and not as soft as you would find with the material types, but these were decent enough for today's trip. The leg room was practically perfect for me. Being small and the ability to stretch out was actually good. Perfect amount of space for this journey. Right, let's get going then, shall we? Indeed. Let's go. Today I was taking this from home to Newcastle under Lyme, a journey of about 1 hour and 20 minutes. This route goes via Bet-Lee, Weston, before we then head into Madeley, through Kiel where you can connect for Kiel University, and then on to the final stop of Newcastle. The traffic here was starting to get a little bit busy due to some roadworks going on as we battled through. However, though, our bus service was actually pretty quiet to say the least. Here, we continue up towards the busier side of town.
Next stop, the Terrace.
Superior Stagecoach E300 passes us here. Ian, look, it's a street light, you love them really, and the next one. An Optar Solo. So this one then, is an ex-Blackpool transport vehicle, hence the obvious backwards Blackpool Zoo branding you see there. It's also in the grey and yellow palladium livery as we zoom onwards with the journey. Ian, look, more street lights. The most superior bus out there.
Next stop, Crew Arms Hotel.
Alight here for Crew Railway Station.
Well, that's a new announcement I haven't heard before. Turns out we have a new announcement for passengers to alight here for Crewe Railway Station, where you can hop off for onward connections via rail link. Yes, for you, the relentless traveller. I found the obligatory McDonald's there. Look. As we pass B&Q, it's time to really hear some of what this bus's engine is capable of as we hit the throttle. Hit it.
Next stop, B&Q.
Here, we are taking the intersection turn out of Crewe down towards Betley and Weston, before travelling onwards towards Madeley.
Next stop, Cartersville Park. Next stop, Stepping Stones Nursery. Bus stop. Please remain seated until the bus stops. Next stop, White Lion Inn. Lion Inn. This is service 85 to Newcastle.
Beautiful views there as we traverse into Weston here. One thing I will say is the brakes were pretty grippy on this and was getting thrown round on this ride. Some mild thrashing and vibrating as we sped up to hit full cruising speed, and here we go. Hit that pedal. Fred's announcement there, Crewe and Nantwich zone tickets are no longer valid at this point, and at the same point on the return back into Crewe where the Hanley zone cuts off, and the Crewe and Nantwich zone becomes available once again, so something to be mindful of there.
Next stop, Broken Arms.
As we fly through Weston, now's the time to do the crucial Wi-Fi check, and no, this one had nothing. But oh well, I wasn't too bothered as communication with friends through texts worked perfectly fine, so no big deal.
This is service 85 to Newcastle.
Yes, Amy, we know. Wish she'd stop being so annoying. Quick camera clean, bear with me.
Next stop, New Country. Next stop, Transfer. Next stop, Phillipsburg Hall. Next stop, Back Lane. Next stop, East Lords.
Hey, the one thing we all hate, roadworks. Oh hell no. We got stuck here for a bit of time as the lights took forever. I was hoping it wouldn't rain here as the weather was starting to get bad, and on reaching Newcastle it did rain.
Next stop, Common Lane. This is Common Lane. This is service 85 to Newcastle. Next stop, Hawkwalk.
More beautiful views along this part of the route. Yeah, Weather check not looking good, although we did have a very beautiful sunset a bit later on. And we hit the pedal and roll onward. At this point it was nice and warm, and I was more than happy to call this bus my new favorite.
Next stop, Village Hall. Next stop, Stavely House.
Seats on this was your standard airline style seating, and then further back social seating for all of you social people, unlike me.
Next stop, Hand and Trumpet. Next stop, Chetley Lane.
That USB I highly approve of.
Next stop, Mill Lane.
Nice, there was a foot bar which I did test out. Nice and spacious too, this back area was perfect. Next stop, Bouncywood Road. Nice addition, a bell on the wall which worked and was very useful. On the outskirts of Newcastle now, not long to go, and a bit further on I met a group of boys who were really interested in my hobbies and spent a while chatting to them. Shout out to you four. Hello you guys.
Please remain seated until the bus stops.
lights came on and made the bus feel warm, comforting and safe.
This is Holmwood Drive. This is service 85 to Newcastle. Next stop, Newcastle Road. Next stop, Offley Arms. Bus stopping. Please remain seated until the bus stops.
Hey, gee, look, I found flowing water. Yes, that's right, flowing water, and what a beautiful place it looked like. I will defo make a stop off there at some point. On the final approach into Newcastle now, so I'll shut up and let you enjoy the last bit of today's ride.
This is Offley Arms. This is service 85 to Newcastle. Next stop, the Holden. Next stop, John Offley Road. Next stop, Railway Footbridge.
And here we go, we're back on the same Citaro, this time making the return journey back into Crewe. Going past a very pretty metal tree there as we roll on into the night back to Crewe, And that's where we leave the video. Enjoy the rest of the video and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers!
This is service 85 to Lambridge.
Transport fans, you've reached the end of the video, but remember to check out previous content and subscribe to the channel for more videos. Also remember to follow me on Discord to get all the latest updates. Until the next video, Charlotte's Transport is on the trains.